sitting out here in the morning sun, just responding to some thoughts that I started having yesterday about doing something like this. And as I thought about the many people I've listened to on YouTube, mostly interviewing people and sharing their insights, I just thought, well, in the past I've thought I could never do that. So, or maybe that I didn't want to do it. But for some reason, as I've been sitting here this morning, I thought about doing something in a very short format. Therapeutic for myself, perhaps helpful for others, for any that might ever listen to this, that if you're like me, you were trying to sort out your life and trying to figure out what it means to grow, to ascend, so to speak, how religion fits in, how the lack of religion fits in, how all of these teachings, sharings, and so forth about near-death experiences and source energy and so on, how it all fits in a practical way. That's where I'm at. My journey is one that I think I might share. It's certainly not in a polished format, and I'm not in a studio, but why not? One of the thoughts, a few of the thoughts I've had today that I'll just share in this short format is that life seems to be, from what I've gathered, my creation, and my perception is my reality in all of this. And I'm in the driver's seat, even though I was taught all growing up that I needed to appeal to God outside to give me blessings and to give me what I wanted. Now I'm learning that all of the things that I want, all the problems in my life, or perceived problems, are really of my own making and my own creation, and are there for showing me what I've been thinking about and allowing me to make decisions and grow. I'm surrounded by my 3 cats who enjoy the morning air, and one of them's enjoyed eating the grass nearby and is now throwing up. But, a couple of things before I end this. I ask myself, what role does my inner being, or my soul, or my higher self play in all of this? And what's this physical being that I am? What role do I play? Where do my desires come from? Are they inspired? And why do I think about doing something like this? Or why do I think about doing any of the things that I do from day to day? Where does my inspiration come from? Some of it seems really good, and others maybe not so much. Does it stem from fear or a reaction to a situation that is fearful? Anyway, I ask myself, what does a situation want? What does it teach? What resistance does it bring to the surface? So just in these final seconds, what am I asking for, my desires? And then what is manifesting? And what does it mean? What does it show me? Thanks.